Local support for News 6 has been provided by the Northwest Ohio Educational Technology Foundation, Bowling Green State University, and the members of WBGU-TV.
Hi! We're the 6th grade class of Upper Scioto Valley Middle School, home of the Rams. Welcome to News
6. Hi, I'm Jennifer Grant from Upper Scioto Valley Middle School. Welcome to News 6. With today's first story, here is Beth Weingartner.
Today's first story introduces us to the amazing Oaken Barn store. This business has all kinds of treats for visitors. It's not uncommon to see arts and crafts, ceramics, paintings, or an animal or two. Nicole Gould has the story.
Hi, I'm Nicole Gould, and I'm interviewing Mary Hubert at the Oaken Barn. Could you tell us what the Oaken Barn is?
Well, the Oaken Barn is a gift shop, and right now you're in the Christmas part of the gift shop. But it's on a farm, and on the farm lives donkeys and geese and dogs and cats and all kinds of animals and things.
How and when did you start your business?
The business started in 1975, a long time ago. And we started by asking people who made pretty things to bring them so we could sell them.
What kind of animals do you have at your business, and what are they used for?
Well, at the business we have 2 kitty cats, and they just make people happy. But then they guard the store at night too, to make sure that no mice do any damage. And then we have 4 dogs that come down every once in a while to visit the people. And then outside in the pasture we have 3 donkeys and lots of geese that swim on the pond. And then all around the barn there's a nature preserve, and so there are lots of birds that fly around, and we see raccoons and deer and all kinds of things that live in the woods and eat the berries that are in the bushes and things like that.
What kind of crafts and ceramics do you keep in supply?
Well, in the store, it's a big store. There are a great big barn, and it's all filled with pretty things, pictures and pillows and couch throws that people can put on their furniture, and there are all kinds of ceramics. There are little cottages and figurines of people, and then when you come in the Christmas room, there are pretty Christmas ornaments and nativity creches and things like that. So there's just about anything that anybody would want to decorate their house with or give a gift. You can give things for gifts to people too.
Thanks for having us at the Oaken Barn.
Now back to the studio.
Today's News 6 is produced by the 6th grade class of Upper Scioto Valley Middle School. Upper Scioto is in the town of Alger, which is about 14 miles east of Lima. It was founded in 1896 and has a population of 864 people.
Our next story will definitely leave you with a sweet tooth. Robin LaRue operates a cake decorating business. Her home is filled with the sights and smells of everyone's favorite dessert, cake. Here's David Douglas with the story.
Hi, I am David Douglas here with Robin LaRue, and I'm going to learn some tips about baking and decorating a cake. What got you started in the bakery business?
I used to work at Kroger's in Kenton, and I did donuts there, and I always seen them baking cakes, and I wanted to learn how to do that, so they taught me, and that's how I learned how to do it.
What type of things do you bake here?
I have the cakes and cupcakes and chocolate chip cookies.
How long does it take from start to finish to bake a cake?
Well, to bake it and have it all baked and everything, it takes about an hour to prepare it and bake it. And then to decorate it, you have to wait for it to cool, because you can't do it when it's hot or the icing will melt on it. That usually takes about 15 to 20 minutes to put the roses and the border and the decorations on it and everything.
What is your most requested cake order?
Barney and Baby Bop. since they're in right now, everybody seems to want them.
Can you give us some baking tips?
Like when you ice your cake, to make sure you wouldn't get crumbs in it, you should use extra icing, but when you take it off, be careful because you can always run into the cake. I mean, you got to do it slowly, real slow, or it's going to mess it up. I'm going to show you guys how to make some roses, so maybe you'll be able to make roses on your own cakes when you get home.
Thank you for giving us tips on baking and decorating a cake.
Now back to the studio!
Is there someone who you admire or think is pretty special? This week's Kids View question asked the 6th graders if you could choose any hero, who would it be and why? Here's what we found out.
Hi, my name's Tina Marsh. Today's Kids View question is, if you could choose any hero, who would it be and why?
My hero is Michael Jordan because he does awesome dunks.
If I could choose any hero, it would be my sister because she buys me everything.
If I could choose any hero, it would be Frank Thomas that plays for the Chicago White Sox because he's awesome at baseball.
What sound does a turkey make? Gobble gobble is the one we associate with this feathered bird. Our final story today is about Mike Jones, who has made an object which imitates turkey calls. Amber Colley has the story.
Hi, I am Amber Colley, and I am interviewing Mike Jones on how to make a turkey call. What is a turkey call, and how did you get started?
A turkey call is a call that calls in turkeys in the springtime, and it's made out of glass or slate or a box call, and I got started by going with a friend turkey hunting.
What are the steps to making a turkey call?
The steps in making a turkey call, first of all, you start out with a piece of wood and you cut out the outside and inside with a jigsaw, and then you take a bottom and cut it out of wood and insert it into the circle. Then you take a template and lay on the bottom and drill a pattern of holes. Then into the small holes you insert 3 pegs like so, and then you take a 2.5-inch glass and glue it into the pegs and set it in the bottom. Then you take a 3.5-inch piece of glass and glue it into the top, and then you sandblast the top of the glass.
Will you demonstrate a turkey call for us?
There's 3 sounds that a turkey makes. One of them is a cluck, which sounds like this. One of them is a purr, which sounds like this. And the other one is a yelp, which sounds like this.
Thank you, Mike, for talking to us about how to make turkey calls.
Now back to the studio!
That's all for this week's show. Thanks for watching. Be sure to tune in next week when the 6th grade class of Holy Rosary School visits New 6.
Local support for News 6 has been provided by the Northwest Ohio Educational Technology Foundation, Bowling Green State University, and the members of WBGU-TV.